No, that's too low. Good morning, gamers. Welcome to the Demon Zone. I am the final gamer. I will be your host for this week's stream. Echo. Okay. If we kill that, then we're good. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to this week's stream. How we all doing? It's a post-Fear and Hunger world. We no longer need to be fear and or afraid, I think is the name of those games. We have a little YouTube counter here. It's meant to be a YouTube and Twitch counter, but for some mysterious reason it is not working. Echo should be fixed now. Great. How we all doing, everyone? How's it going? I hope you guys are ready for the most relaxing Friday stream. I haven't really decided what we're doing today. We might play some weird indie games, but I think right now I kind of, you know what I kind of want? I kind of just want to chill a little bit. What in the name of God? How did that come up? Casey Explosion redeemed. I have no idea how that appeared. Thank you, Casey Explosion. I'm sure you just did something good. Hey there, Final Gamer. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride, Sirius Bashan. Thank you, buddy. Okay, no, you know what? I'll tell that story. In a little bit. I found myself in a little bit of a situation. I'm sure that's going to surprise absolutely none of you, but you know that's how we go. Oh, here we go. There we go. Finally, now people can see how many people actually watch these streams. Frosty Sayman, thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Sirius Bishon, thank you for the subscription. Are you ready to rematch the Heartless one? Dry Ice Bros, I got some news for you. It's fucking over. I already won. I was the victor. I destroyed her. And it was easy. Okay, it wasn't easy. Okay, you know what? First off, guys, I have a confession. As some of you figured out last week, I crashed my own game while fighting the Heartless one to prolong the fight. But, for what I think, noble reasons. Basically, I spent the week editing the Beyond the final gamer mode, and then the RNG was crazy on my side in that first fight, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta make a call on the fly here because I'm about to beat this fucking thing, and yeah, I felt really stupid doing that, but it was for the purpose of entertaining you all. My promise is that I will only ever lie to you in pursuit of a bit. Do you understand? That is my guarantee. You cheated. If anything, I anti-cheated because when things were going too well, I turned off the console. So no, I don't think I cheated. I think I reverse cheated. In case you missed my initial message, the original creators of SSR Wives have moved on to a new project because the IP holder of SSR Wives is an asshole who tried to do NFTs. Yeah, so listen, I kind of, did a little looking around some of the stuff behind SSR Wives, which was a game I was massively excited about. And then after we streamed it the first time, we encountered a bunch of weird NFT shit, which I didn't like. And then when I dug a little deeper, I found a bunch of kind of just weird shit to do with some of the devs, and it just all gave me the feeling of like, oh, okay, I am backing the fuck away from this. I don't know what's going on. I don't super want to know what's going on. It's just it kind of seemed like more trouble than it's worth. I will check back in and I will see what's going. But yeah, there was a bunch of shit around that it's like, I think this might be more trouble than it's worth. As cool as the game seemed, I don't know, if I really want to push a game if I don't know that the people behind it aren't kind of like cool in some capacity. But yeah, I could have that wrong. Maybe the person who was an asshole is completely disconnected from the whole thing now. But there was just one too many fucking things, and it was just yeah. Um, how's Homestuck coming? I am legally bound to the point that I cannot talk about Homestuck. Okay? Am I reading Homestuck? Yes. Do I have an opinion on Homestuck? Yes. Are you going to have to wait till the next Versus Wolves to hear that opinion? Abso-fucking-lutely. The final gamer always commits to the bit. Whoa, we got goofed. I mean, I feel like people knew a little bit. Now, I would say everything in the stream after that was... No, that was just legit. A lot of people were screaming at me to use Hemlock. I've seen people say that the way you beat Heartless One is with Hemlock. That's why I didn't want to use it. Because it just... I felt like... Especially after that first bit, I just felt like, no, we can beat her without this. I'm not going to call it an exploit. I don't really think it's an exploit. But we can find our own way. And we totally did. And like... That's the thing with me in Fear and Hunger. I feel like that's the thing with me in games a lot, right? Something I've encountered occasionally is people will criticize me for like not playing a game optimally. Let me see. I am missing a bunch of super chats here. Let me move this over here. Play Space Funeral. Interesting. Oh, I think you guys couldn't hear that. Ooh, I think I... Oh, everything's getting... Okay, sorry. I will turn those notifications on in just a little bit. Yeah, so... Yeah, we don't have notification noise right now. We will. I have fixed the stream. I think things are like normal now. I think it's cool.
Was famous for featuring in Quentin Review Amazing. Also, are you still cosplaying as Irish Solid Snake? And have you talked to Konami about making a Metal Gear game based on your adventures, including that one time used time travel to not accepting his defeat?
Thank you, Ghost Dragon XCOM. Okay, yeah, so like sometimes I feel like I get criticized for not playing games optimally, but like when I play a game, what I don't do is I don't go to like a message board and like figure out what the best strategy is. I like to go in, fuck up, bounce off it, and then keep playing. You know, like that's how I enjoy it. And I kind of feel like that's also a part of what makes those Fear and Hunger streams like entertaining. Am I wrong? Like kind of just being willing to fucking crash out and die and then come back and try again. Wasn't trying to be annoying about the Hemlock. I just yeah, no, like it's not. So a lot of the times when I talk about like chat being annoying, it's never one person. So like if you feel called out, this isn't at you. It's more just like it'll always be like a chorus of people, and then every time I glance over at the chat, someone is being like, use the Hemlock, and it's like, dude, I want to just figure this out, you know? So anyway, I don't mind. That's all cool. I thought it was still like a really, really fun stream. But yeah, that's where I was coming at with that stuff. One Dinner, thank you for the subscription. I just want to get your steer on this. Should we all be wearing eye patches or mirrored sunglasses that are the one big that are one big piece, the cool ones, you know? So guys, okay, sorry, I'm confused. Are you guys not wearing eye patches? Is that... I thought we were... I kind of assumed because I have to wear the eye patch that the community would all wear eye patches in solidarity. Is that not what's happening? Did John address the Tatum Paxley Rogue cosplay? Jesus, I got so many fucking ats about that thing. But yeah, no, like guys, are you guys not wearing eye patches? Did I? Am I just an asshole here, alone in my own community? God damn it. We're all wearing eye patches, John. Don't worry. Okay, Kekistam. That is a fucking relief and a half. Let me tell you. Okay, guys. Happy Pride. I wanna run you guys through a little situation I found myself in recently. Okay. I'm gonna turn. Okay, so some of you may know let me just move that down here. Okay, some of you may know this plushie. This is currently available on Makeship from creator Woolly Versus. Fear not, though, this is Reggie, and I have been assured that all profits will go to Reggie. Woolly gets fucking nothing, which is the only reason that I'm pushing this. But yeah, I bought my own Reggie plush earlier today. But I ended up in a little bit of a situation. So let me show you what happens here. I'm going back over to camera for a moment because I don't want my credit card information. No, I have not heard of that. That sounds interesting, though. Sorry, I'm getting notifications from stuff. Amazon, where is it?
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
Okay, so
A Team Ghost Rider Rig donated £2 through Super Chat. I was told that you were only allowed 2 eye patch.
So I ordered the Reggie in the Labs plush, and I was clicking through, and then eventually what happened is that whoops, excuse me, let's change this over. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, chat, give me 1 second here. So eventually what happened is that at some point this hat got added to my order and it says made with pride hat, okay? And so then this was a mistake. I got the Reggie plush, but for some reason I was clicking through and the made with pride hat was added to my basket. And so then immediately I was like, okay, well that's a mistake. That's not right. And so I started to email Makeship and I was like, hey guys, listen, hat got added, the made with pride hat got added to my basket,
Boys,
and
Mondo Cool.
I didn't mean it.
Ed Frosthead Scales donated $5 through Super Chat. Have you ever heard of a little series called Helix? I think it's strange and obscure enough you would enjoy it a lot. It's really neato.
Hey guys, apologies about that. What was the last thing you guys heard? I think this may be a cursed stream.
That's right, boys.
I think this may be a
Mondo
cursed stream. I think my mic was trying to save me. I was not saying I'm a furry. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna mute super chats for a minute, guys, just so I can tell this story. So yeah, I accidentally bought this hat, okay, and you know, immediately I was like, well, I didn't mean to buy this hat. This is not what I meant to buy. So I wrote my email out to Makeshift, being like, hey guys, listen, I accidentally bought a Pride hat from you guys, and that was a mistake. I don't want it. But then I looked at that email and I was like, well, that sounds kind of like that sounds kind of like I don't like I disagree with Pride, which obviously I don't. But I also I don't necessarily want this hat because it's not really me in the just the general design and aesthetic. It's not super my thing. And so I tried to describe this by rewriting the email a couple of times. The hat was like $25 or something. I think, yeah, there we go, $25. And every time I did, the email just sounded subtly homophobic, which is really not my jam. And so in the end, I was just like, start the sentence with, I'm not homophobic, but... I'm okay. Hey, Makeshift, I'm not homophobic, but I want to talk to you about a hat that was included in my recent order. I want to assure the fine people at Makeshift that I believe in all colors of the rainbow, and that I believe people should be allowed to pursue their happiness to the utmost degree with whoever they want. Now, that said, it would be reminiscent. I would be remiss not to mention that the hat in question is just stylistically not what I'm looking for. Show us the hat. It's this hat. It's this hat here. And what I learned is there's no way for me to say I don't want this hat without it coming across as homophobic. Not gonna lie, it's kind of ugly. It is kind of ugly. It is like just the kind of like the whole kind of trucker thing. It's not really my vibe. I don't like the kind of cream off-white. I'm not mad about this kind of text and the specifically this part. This looks like Comic Sans. I just don't like the hat. Pride, great, awesome, great, but tell them you bought the hat for your gay husbands, but he already had one. I love that I need to mention that my husband is gay. Just tell them it's an ugly hat. No, because if I call the hat ugly, that also just sounds homophobic. I think you could pull it off. It isn't a good hat, but congrats. I mean, while I'm all about pride, I would never order a trucker hat. A mistake has clearly been made. Um, if anything, it would be hair homophobic to wear a hat that doesn't slay, and that's from Gay Ham, so it's legit. Okay. Um, looks like the hat of a trucker that just puked up booze. Yeah. Um, am I a man? I'm buying this husband for a cat for my husband. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Um. Ask your emotional support lesbian to type the mail for you. Look, I was out with my emotional support lesbian last fucking night, okay? We went to a gay bar and then we left because there were no seats, but we did go to one. I'm cool. I support people. I just don't want this hat. It's not a nice hat. And now I'm stuck with it because society has trapped me. And you know what? I think the fucking hat isn't even going to be here during Pride. The hat is going to arrive after Pride. And, you know? It does look straight, which makes it hat of an ally. Are you not an ally? Uh, I mean, I'm buying them in B, so no. I mean, well, like, well, I don't fucking know. I always think the word ally is a weird one because if you have to proclaim yourself an ally, how hard are you really trying? How much support you actually showing? You know? He's a double agent. I'm not a double agent. Okay, listen, motherfuckers. Out last night with a lesbian. You know what I'm doing Sunday afternoon? I'm going on a walk in a park with a different lesbian. You know what I'm doing next Thursday? I am going to dinner with a different fucking lesbian. Okay? You can't get me. This is so bad. I don't know how I got to this segment. It's just John the Lesbian Whisperer. Look. Not even the same lesbian. Guys, that's 3 different lesbians, okay? 3 different ones, alright? Can't you put the hat on one of your plushies? I guess I could. What's the gayest plushie I have? Hang on, let me go through the box. Okay, I guess this guy is a pretty good candidate for it. I could see maybe this guy wearing the pride hat. That'd be pretty fun. We got this pot from Elden Ring, which could be good. That could work. We got this Machamp, which I think this could be a good candidate for the pride hat. We got this Zorro, which I don't know. Dude always struck me as kind of ace, I guess. We have this Monster Hunter monster. That's pretty cute. But I don't know. Oh, I think we have a winner. It's Marissa from Street Fighter 6. Okay. She's getting the pride hat. But yeah. Look, I just don't think it's a very nice hat, okay? I'm not trying... Look, guys, come on. It's me here, the Johnster, old bisexual panic. It's not... It doesn't... I regret bringing any of this up. People wanted me to put it on the pot. We could see. Johnster is not helping. Yeah, I think I only say it's the Johnster when I'm really in trouble, and I definitely feel really in trouble right now. You good, homie? No, definitely not. Wear the hat or homophobic. Okay, guys, listen. You know, at some point you're gonna open up one of these streams and I'm gonna be wearing that ugly ass hat. Because what choice do I have now? I mean, like, if it gets to the house, what am I gonna do? Not wear it? Why? Got a problem with pride? No, of course. But yeah. The monster? No, the Johnster. It's me, the Johnster, everyone. No. The hat is iconic now, unfortunately. Unfortunately, someone will tell Wooly about this. Personally, I blame Wooly. And you know what? I'm going to say it. Reggie a little bit too. I think that the hat got added to the basket with a single click. And now I have it. I own this. It's headed my way right now. Pride streamer Super Eye Patch Wolf. I mean, that's fine. That's cool. That's great. I just wish it was a nicer hat is all. That's all. Don't be woke. Oh, I think it's too late for that, my friends. Have you guys seen my fucking videos? I tolerate all kinds of shit. John, if a shirt that said I support the black and the trans, the black and tans, oh Jesus. Okay, let me tell you who I support, okay? The fucking black and trans, absolutely, unconditionally, tremendous support. The black and tans, get the fuck out of here. And if you don't know what the black and tans are, please do not try and interpret what I just said into anything other than their place in Irish history. Oof, I am really fighting for my life this stream, chat. This has been a tough one. John, if a shirt said I support the black and tans arrived at your house, you wouldn't have to wear it. Okay, but what if it was the opposite to this? What if it was a really sick shirt? I still wouldn't wear it. But still, I expect you to wear the hat live on stream. I know, Zenoic. I know. Everyone wants that now. Okay, well, look. Let's just see here if we can make the hat work. Okay, so I guess if we go like here, okay, this is me. This is a photo of me, everyone. This is me from a couple of seconds ago. And oh shit, I don't know what else is in this Photoshop document. I don't want to give away trusted secrets. You guys want to see something that I've been working on a little bit that I haven't talked about publicly? And I'm just going to put it on screen for a second, and then I'm going to take it off screen and not give any context. Here we go. Bah! What was that? What the fuck was that? You guys want to see something else? Want to see something fucking weird? Bah! Look, I'm working on some stuff. Okay, I'm working on some stuff. Up to it again. I am definitely up to it again. Okay. So, here I am. Call what? Oh, the Pride? No, because then they'd just look at that. Then they'd find that suspicious, and they'd look at it and be like, okay, so let's see the damage here, okay? thank you, or I don't think you guys heard that, but thank you, Ari. I will read some super chats out in a little bit. Okay, so okay, that's a little too big. The problem, chat, is that my head is fucking massive. It's not really working with the. Okay, you know what? I got to try something else here. Hang on. So let's. All right, let's get back in there. Oh, here I am. Okay, this is working better. Let's bring me down. Okay, let's transform everything. So, okay, I feel like this proves that I'm open-minded and that that there's no ill intent. So if the fact that this the fact that I did this is I think this. You see, now, if I send them this photo and be like, okay, if I make this photo my profile photo and then email Makeship saying that I already have a Pride hat and ordered a second one accidentally, then I feel that shows that I am cool with gay shit. I just don't want the hat. What? Does this not insinuate you are conceived by a gay couple? You know what? Didn't really think of that. Maggie Roberts. I think this proves that I am open-minded and love huge ugly hats. I really want to make this my profile. I want to post this on Blue Sky. This is so good. Oh dear. I kind of want to clean it up a little bit though. Like, what if we? Okay, bear with. This is a photoshopping stream now. This is what we're doing. Sorry everyone. So if we come here, this is my mildly obsessive tendencies. So we're gonna shrink this. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what Photoshop is doing there. Photoshop needs to chill. It's hard photoshopping with one eye. What on? There we go. Okay. So let's make this a little more aesthetic. Okay, let's get rid of this.
Have you seen King Pixel's fake video game series People Still Live Here? I think it's something you'd really like.
No, I haven't, but you are not the first person to recommend that to me, so noted. So if I move, kind of do a little bit of editing here. Now we're talking. Now I think we're getting somewhere. Are there any other suggestions? Yeah, I think clearly this is a person who yeah, you know what? I think we just post this to Blue Sky and just say Happy Pride, everybody. I think that'll go down real well. Put yourself in the gay back rooms. My super chat got eaten. I will go back through people's super chats now in a minute. I promise, because I know there's like a ton I didn't address, and I will. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Blue Sky.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
A Team Ghost Rider Rig donated £5 through Super Chat. Napoleon is one of best filmmakers on John Friends Group. I loved your video on UFC's boxing vid and Jake and Andrew Bogus journey.
Is Napoleon in the chat? I can't see, but we have like 1,000 people in here. But if you are Napoleon, hope you're doing well, buddy. Happy Pride. To show my support, I have photoshopped myself wearing a pride hat. I hope everyone happy. Is this like a normal? Is this like a thing a human would post? No need to explain yourself. Do I just delete the text? Totally normal. Perfect. Yes. What? How we feeling? No text or? I'll add some. Oh yeah. You know what? I'll just add some alt text. Alt text. Subscribe your image for blind. Okay. But how? Oh. The final gamer proves how incredibly inclusive they are by wearing a nifty hat. Oh man, is that Super iPatch Wolf AI slop content? This looks like it was whipped up by Claude. John is so progressive. Yeah, I think this does it. I think this works. And post. I don't know what anyone who isn't viewing this stream is going to think of that. I guess we'll see. So yeah, guys, Chad, I have a question. What the fuck is LARPing? I've seen this word flooding comments sections, not of my videos, but of other people's videos, and I feel like I don't know what's going on. Live action roleplay. Okay, the people answering live action roleplay, that you're as old as me. The children have co-opted the word, and now it means something else. Oh no. People are saying that my picture is AI. Anyway, yeah, it's confusing. Okay, pretending to belong in a fandom, guys. I have a theory about. Okay, that's kind of what I gathered after a while. So. If you are LARPing Resident Evil, it means you are pretending to be in Resident Evil. Do I have that right? So if you LARP as being a Dark Souls player and you don't play Dark Souls properly or a lot, you're LARPing being Dark Souls. Do I have that right? iPatchWolf LARP when? As one of the co-opters, its use is basically the same definition but trends directly to more as an insult now. Yes, basically, yes, that's it. Sounds accurate. Okay, so guys, I feel like I see some version of this every couple of years. 10 years ago, it was fake gamer girls, and now it's this shit. I don't think anyone actually LARPs as a fan of a video game they don't play. I don't think that happens. Or at the very least, I think it happens in such a minuscule scale that it's practically fucking no one on the internet. I think what this phrase is another way for people to gatekeep shit and point to other people who love the same thing they love and just, like, dismiss their opinions on it. It's super fucking weird. I don't get it. I don't get why we do this shit. Time is a flat circle. Yeah. It's the new version of fake fan. Okay, guys, let me tell you a story. So, I remember at one of the first cons I ever went to, right? I was walking through the artist alley, and this girl had this little, like, treasure chest, and laid out in the treasure chest, she had made replica keyblades of all the keyblades for the Kingdom Hearts series. Now, I'll tell you right now, there is fuck all I care less about than the Kingdom Hearts series. I don't dislike it. I just don't know very much about it, and a lot of it I see, it just doesn't seem like it's my thing. It's cool, it's whatever. I understand that some people absolutely love it. I get it, you know? But anyway, like, she had done a really good job of, like, making these little keys, and she was, like, selling them all as this set, and it was, like, just a really, really cool item. And I'm standing in front of a table, and I'm looking at it, right? And this guy comes over, and if I say the words fedora, bro, I want you to imagine the kind of person I'm talking about. And I promise, the first image your mind generates will be what this man looked like. And he looks down at the chest. He looks down at the little replica keyblades. He looks up at the girl, down at the keyblades, up at the girl, and without saying hello, without saying anything, he just goes, "Bet you can't name all the keyblades." And then she starts going down through them, and she's like, da-da-da-da, this is Zagreel's Ocean Drop Keyblade. This is Mickey Mouse's fucking murder Keyblade. I don't know. This is Sora's Another Little Boy Lives Inside Me Keyblade. Is that one? I don't know. I don't know Keyblades. But anyway, she goes down through them all. And then right as she gets at the end, and I will never forget this. I will never forget this as long as I live.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
A Team Ghost Rider Rig donated £2 through Super Chat. Wow, I just saw her post and someone said AI patch. Wolf emoji.
Why are people... Okay, I have proof that it's something I badly photoshopped. Anyway. And he just goes, "Nice try, sweetie. This one is actually Zagreel's Blade of the Infinite Nothingness." And I have never felt my opinion of another human I didn't know drop so instantaneously as hearing this fucking man say, "Nice try, sweetie," and then try and act superior by correcting someone's keyblade nomenclature. And the point I am trying to make, chat, is when you call someone a LARPer, I promise that is exactly what you sound like. Giant Bomb, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope everyone over at Giant Bomb is doing well. Yeah, let me check the damage here on this post. Oh, I'm glad people are enjoying it. Very silly. Can confirm. So someone under the post has wrote, can confirm not AI, and then another person under that has, can confirm John is actually wearing the hat. Oh, we like to have fun. We like to have fun. I always remember this other, okay, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I always remember this other YouTube video I saw years ago, and it was some drama video, okay? And it was some drama video where someone was calling out someone else. I don't remember who it was. I don't think any of them are like even YouTubers anymore. But this guy, he was like ending his video, and he was ending it in like this big dramatic way, and he was implying that he had loads of dirt on the other person. And he's like, you fucking see where this goes. You fucking see what I have on you, bro. If you come after me, I will fucking end you. I will end your career. I will make it so you can never post another fucking video on the internet again without everyone knowing what you did.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
And then he was like, well, guys, that's it. Kingdom Hearts streams start back Friday, and yeah, I'll see you all then. Bye-bye. It was like the craziest fucking tone shift.
Silent Hill 2 in a couple hours.
Thank you for the £10 super chat from Tong Talks Tropes. It's my birthday, spending it working on some video essays before going to absolutely blasted. Forgetting my own name and having my friends over to play through Silent Hill 2 in a couple of hours. Getting blasted and playing through Silent Hill 2 certainly is a choice.
Mondo Cool.
His Mathers donated $5 through Super Chat. It's like when someone accuses you of pretending to like a song or artist, especially pop ones. People are not usually lying about that.
Yeah, I just think the phenomenon of people pretending to like things doesn't actually happen, or at least not anywhere near the scale people think it does. Like, I'm sure at some point someone has accused me of LARPing something, right? Right? Now, like, granted, I have never watched anime. I don't believe in it, but, like, I will just make a lot of money by talking about it, so fuck it. I've never seen Chainsaw Man. I don't even know anyone who has. Hey John, did you catch this week's Widow's Bay episode? Not yet, but I hear it. Do you know who told me it was great? My mom. My mom was like, John, Widow's Bay was fantastic this week. And then she was like, oh, have you seen it yet? And I was like, no, mom, I haven't. And she just goes, oh, I'm so sorry. It's like, you just told me it was good, ma'am. I love my mom. My mom's so fucking cool. She's the reason that I have such healthy opinions about women. I don't know what that was. But yeah, let me catch up on some super chats here because I know people are donating and what. From the Dry King Cobra, hey John, want to share that after a 6-year wait, I finally have my first gender identity clinic appointment, and it's during Pride Month. How appropriate. Pride 100, Pride 100. The Dry King Cobra, that is so good. That's right, so boys. Awesome to hear. Well done, you, and I'm really, really glad that that's happening for you. So you see, a non-cool person wouldn't have been that supportive, no matter what hat they fucking return. Okay? I'm just making a point. Just not that I'm using the Dry King Cobra's gender stuff to get myself out of a tight spot. I'm not. I'm just pointing it out. The Dark Carter, except for those conservatives who rage against the machine, the conservative rage against the machine fans. Yeah, that's that. Okay, but that's not. I bet those people really do like Rage Against the Machine's music. They're just dumb and don't understand what it's actually about. You know. Yeah. Let me try and. It's like when someone accuses you of pretending to like a song or artist, especially pop ones. People are not usually lying about that. Especially, like, so, like, okay, but someone, like, why would someone pretend to like Taylor Swift?
Mondo Cool.
You know, like, you're not getting any fucking,
Tom
like,
Dockstrips
street
donated
cred.
£5 through Super Chat. Like when people call men performative for being feminine and reading books in public. It's a very weird thing to gatekeep. We should be happy for them.
Yeah, that's super weird as well. But I kind of feel like men are so snookered in that regard, because like, if a dude is comfortable being like super masculine, it's kind of like he'll be vilified in one way, and if he's comfortable, if he wants to be like more feminine, he gets vilified in like another way. I do feel for men in that regard. It's weird. The first time I got called an F slur is when a lady saw me wearing nail polish, and she screamed it at me in the middle of the street. Now, granted, that lady I don't think was doing super great, but I was like, "Oh, this is what it's like." Okay, it doesn't feel great. Okay, let's get through some of these super chats. Hi John, have you seen Kane Pixel's fake? Okay, I already answered that one. From Eastmore, thank you for the resubscription. Does Pride Hat fall into the realm of notions? No, I think no. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think hats, baseball hats certainly can, but no, the notion of pride itself, I would say not among cool Irish people. Ari Violet Values. First time I catch up on a stream, and this is the chaos that greets me. Love from Argentina, thank you. I Warp with couldn't you just call it by its product number? That's being too sneaky. Team Ghostwriter NYC, iPatch Woke. Team Ghostwriter NYC are the lesbians named Gabrielle and Kathy? No. Hollywood, thank you for the resubscription. Team Ghostwriter NYC. John's audio issues based on him not being able to like that Tatum outfit this week. Also, John is against Pride Month. No wonder he is the villain of Versus Lol. Whoa, what a heel. DJ Low5. Did you hear that Hideo Kojima is currently filming the new horror game OD, which is meant to be a successor to his cancelled SH game PT? Interesting. I didn't hear that about it being a successor, but yeah, cool. Slimy Limey, thank you for the bits. Serious Pachon, thank you for the bits. DJ Low5. I'd like that hat. Well, maybe DJ Low5, I'll have a spare one going. Frosted Scales, have you ever heard of the little series called Helix? I think it's strange and obscure enough that I would enjoy. I have heard of Helix, I've never played it though. Mr. Chen, hello Final Gamer. Have you ever heard of the indie game Of the Devil? It's a big Phoenix Wright meets Toxic Yuri cyberpunk vibes that you might like it if you haven't. Interesting. Horse Wheelies, thank you for the subscription. Kekistan, thank you for the super chat. Cool. Have I been streaming for an hour? I goddamn haven't all. Wow, time flies. Guys, Summer Games Fest. How people feeling? People feeling? I feel like that was a pretty mid-ass E3 period, personally. The insult is more about saying you don't get it in fewer words. No, I understand that, but it's kind of the same. It's the same shit where someone isn't liking something the way you like something, and so you dismiss them. And my message to you guys is just never be that fucking guy. Like, it's just not interesting. That does not make you seem more interesting or knowledgeable. It just makes it so people won't want to talk to you at parties. I promise. I promise. Okay, someone just said, what's E3 in the chat? And I've immediately been reminded of my own mortality as my bones wither into dust and my consciousness fades ever further from this earth. Surprisingly good state of play. Subpar Summer Games Fest. Almost meaningless Nintendo Direct. Yeah, that Nintendo Direct. I got Brian on to stream that, and I think afterwards I just felt like, oh, why did we do this? You know, it was like it just wasn't very interesting. Finally, we're getting the Resident Evil Veronica remake. Have you ever considered playing Look Outside? My friend, we have played so much Look Outside.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
I'm like at Ari_Violet Values donated ARS 100 through Super Chat. I'm hoping for a feature video titled What the Internet Did to Deltarune.
You know, if the Deltarune community keeps going, we could get there. We could get there. Poor Brian. It's Brian with a Y. He'll freak out at that. Oh, guys, do you want to see... I got sucked into a super minor non-controversy today, but I did think it was quite funny. Let me pull it up here. Someone in my Discord... Oh, okay. Okay, I open my Discord and I'll show you the first fucking thing I see. I swear to God, everyone. Really? Guys, come on. I did not... I didn't do anything. That's not... You can never return the hat, John. Well, not fucking now. Okay, so someone made this tweet, which I don't agree with. Let me pull. I like to get this shit in Photoshop because it makes me feel safer. Okay. That's so. I think they were complaining about Overwatch. Okay. This is the very definition of catching a fucking stray. Like, okay, watch how this goes. That's hilarious, but it's also the least of the game's problems when they're letting
Mondo
fucking pre-2022
Inky Rain
Super
donated $2 through Super Chat. Might there be a Why You Should Love Sumo video?
That's hilarious, but it's also the least of this game's problems when they're letting fucking pre-2022 Super Eye Patch Wolf into the game and trying to pretend like it's a unique and creative character decision. And I mean, come on. Look at this fucking beautiful little angel, and then you have expired Twink, you know? Like, I don't think that's like legit at all. Like, that's just
right, boys.
I think we both just have jaws.
Atradaminthi donated ARS 500 through Super Chat. Hey John, have you heard about the announcement of the game Synapse Chronicles? It's a game made by the main dev behind SSR Wives. They released a teaser last week. They're going through some DMCA BS at the moment, but the game...
I will look into that in a minute. Okay, but that's not the thing. That's not the thing. So, like, I was like, okay, weird. That tweet got, like, more likes than I would have thought. But then someone fucking posts this, and this was just wild. Let me just get this on screen. Never again compare the Chinese prince to this pathetic chalk-faced figure. I mean, come on! A pathetic... I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. I wasn't even in the conversation. I don't deserve that to be called... I do not deserve to be ridiculed so accurately. Okay? That's not fair. Poor guy still doesn't distract from the hat scandal. We need a photo of 20-year-old John to compare the experiences of the twink. I can find you guys some old photos. I mean, if that's something you guys want to see, I can dig it out. Oh, thank God. Okay, thank God that I was on camera and not my screen. That's not...
That's right, boys.
What I wanted.
Mondo Cool.
At Tom Talks, Strobes donated £2 through Super Chat. What superpower would you pick and why?
I often think ability to stop time would be good because I'd get a lot done. Okay. Oh my God, some of these photos, Jesus Christ. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Okay, give me a second, chat. I think you guys will probably enjoy this. 1 million dongs! Oh boy! Hang on, I just need to set all this up. I used to be so little. What happened? Holy fucking God. Okay. This is gonna be pretty fun. Do you guys want to see a photo of me in college? Okay. Here we go. Yep. Yep. You look like a frightened deer. Yeah. Yeah, rectangle ass head. Yep. Honestly, I can see why lesbians adopted you. God. You look like you're in an indie band. Dude, you have not aged at all. I don't know about that.
What did you get arrested for? This was for an exhibition. John, when he was homophobic. I was never homophobic except when I was a teenager, a very young teenager, and I did not understand the context of those words, okay? John, you have really aged. Straight John. Oh my god, you look like the psychopath Dexter. I know, I'm aware. You look like the default character creator in Tony Hawk. You look like the entourage. You look like the entourage of a bully who doesn't really agree. Please look up Steve Lacey, dark red cover art. Okay. Give me a sec. What the fuck? Really? Okay, I feel like someone's maybe having a laugh here at my expense. I'm gonna say I don't see it, guys. You look like a Disney Channel bully. God. This John would definitely complain about women in video games. I think I was okay. That's the face of a person who hasn't heard of Twitter yet. Now that's a John.
That's right, boys.
I meant you're dressed the same. Okay.
At
Okay.
Quick Theater 6093 donated $5 through Super Chat. Irish History X.
That's pretty funny, Lottie. Okay. So we have some. Okay, so this is one of the pictures from back in the day. There are more though. We also have this one. So what you may not be immediately able to tell about this picture is I was incredibly fucking drunk at the time. This is me barely able to stand. And someone took this photo. John, please never get a buzz cut again. So do you know the fucked up part? I got that haircut for a film, and then then afterwards I got knocked out in training, and I actually had to wear an eye patch, so I had a buzz cut and an eye patch for a little while. I got concussed. Predator eyes. This guy owns a chain wallet. You're about to do a magic trick. No, you definitely got drunk eyes. Yeah, no, okay. Everyone can see it. You look like you're gonna draw a line across my forehead and take my superpowers. Looks like someone you'd send the true crime netty. Looks like someone you'd seen on a true crime documentary. Toxic Vampire the Masquerade player. What is love intensifies? Jesus. Okay, so the eye patch wolf was a constant. In a weird sense, yes, it was. This guy took the wrong message from Fight Club. Oh, ha, Sylar. Oh, okay, legit. Sylar from fucking Heroes is someone I have been compared to for most of my life. Do people know this character? This guy. I assure you, these are different photos. These are completely different photos, everyone. Hang on. I wonder if we flip this. Oh, no, that didn't work. 1 million dongs! Oh boy!
Lol. I was going to say that you like Colin Farrell in the buzz cut I've, but definitely on this one with the haircut.
I wonder. This is surprisingly
That's
hard
right,
to do it
boys.
when I...
Mondo Cool.
At Peter4464
Jesus
donated
Christ!
$2 through Super
What
Chat.
the fuck?
Next charity stream punishment wheel. Old John Pick.
This is like disturbing. I don't want to look at that anymore. That bothered me. That was strange. Off it goes. God damn it, back to this motherfucker. This was Jesus Christ, how long ago was this? This was 16 years ago. 16 years ago. He's your gay half, John, separated at birth. I think that would mean that we're like 3/4 gay then.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
Okay, next picture.
A Team Ghost Rider Rig donated £2 through Super Chat. Haha, slightly Ipatroth.
Here's baby Brian. Some of you caught Brian on the Monday stream. And here is me. This was probably about, Jesus, 20... No, this was like, this is about 14 years ago, I would say. Emo John. Yeah, I think so. This was kind of an emo phase, but I wasn't really... I think I still didn't know how to dress myself properly back then either. This is even the same angle from that Twilight shot on Class. Dyed hair, Ashton Kutcher. Your Sword Art Online era. Why does it look like a wig? I think because it's dyed. Still a fetus. John rocking lesbian haircuts. Do you know, I did have a lesbian say to me once, I hope you take this as a compliment, but I just want you to know you really read as like lesbian. And I was just like, cool. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. It looks like a wig. It really does. So bright and full of whimsy. How do you even pull off those hairstyles? I don't. Look at the picture. Gorgeous hairline, modern you can't hope to have. Hey, my hairline is strong, god damn it. I mean, okay, look, it's receding like the tiniest bit, but for the most part, I think we're doing okay. I think we're all right. Boy band John era. Why did you choose a bowl cut? I think I think I actually was doing a bowl cut, and the reason I was doing the bowl cut was because I was about to cosplay Rock Lee. I think is what happened there. I did a Rock Lee cosplay years and years and years ago, and I don't think there, like, I genuinely, guys, I would show you if there were photos. I don't know that I actually have any. Anyway, what else we got? Okay, someone sent me this photo before, and it legit kind of fucked me up. I find this kind of upsetting, but we're just going to look at it on stream, okay? So this isn't like a Photoshop or anything. This is actually just a photo from Will and Grace. And for some reason, it's my face. My face is there. And yeah, or Dharma and Greg, not Will and Grace. It's Dharma and Greg. Okay, my bad. John is just the early odds white man. John joined to just joined to John staring blindly at his doppelganger. Yeah. That is not you, dude. I don't know. I think it might be a little. So yeah, that really fucked me up. Will and Grace LARPer. And the plumbers. Oh, okay, yeah, we can do plumbers don't wear ties. This is the fucking. So every now and then a post does the rounds on social media being like, is eye patch wool in plumbers don't wear ties? Okay, it's not fucking me, okay? It's not me. I think it just looks like me in this photo. Okay, now chat, don't be weird about this. Don't be weird.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
A Team Ghost Rider Rig donated £5 through Super Chat. John is Kirito but with lower tier level of Steve from Dokapon Kingdom. John also missed the chance of getting that Makima in as Dharma.
Okay, but this is just you though. You aren't fooling anyone. I genuinely think it just looks like me in this particular photo. Like if we pull up footage of the game, I bet it won't look like me.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
At Freya Redmond 7052 donated $2 through Super Chat. I'm being weird, chat.
Plumbers don't wear ties, the definitive edition. Okay, we got a trailer here.
It was a great experience. The only thing I was trying to the game to be something getting those wasn't a layout things.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
So funny. I had to laugh. So that was probably my first indication that this thing that we did in 1993
Okay, well, that one also... Okay, that... Again, it's like a still image. Okay. Okay.
is this
Cool. She has aged like fine wine. Fair fucking play to her. There's the AVGN video of it. A smoke show back in the day, a smoke show now. You love to see it. Okay, well, look, fucking... Okay, long play, plumbers don't wear ties. Okay, here we go. Wow, plumbers don't wear ties is 34 minutes long.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
A Team Ghost Rider Rig donated £5 through Super Chat. John was in original Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. And John was famous for featuring in AVGN
That's about
videos.
to change.
Keep up the
You're gonna
plumbers
get to know a
job.
lot about me, maybe even more than you imagine. This whole thing's kind of like a blind date. I mean, here we are in your brand new Corvette, riding along the super information home, just for him, for you. And it's spring or that's how don't him. Got it?
Whoa! I didn't mean to show titties to people. If you have some kind of tit phobia, I hope that it did not trigger it. Yeah, that was unexpected. This is the actual credits, isn't it? Edward J. Foster as John. Okay. God damn it. That doesn't look that like me. Definitely not from the neck down. I am nowhere near that cut, no matter what fan art of me indicates.
Yeah, it's me. Leave your message at the beep and I'll come back to you.
See, it doesn't sound like me.
It's your mother. Now get your ass out of bed. I know you're there, John. John? I said get up, John. John, if you don't pick up this phone, I'll be in your face in 5 minutes.
Okay. His face does look quite like my face.
Yeah, Ma.
What are you wearing today?
My birthday suit.
There.
Is there no like actual
What
footage
have you
here?
done with Amy?
Oh my fucking god, what is happening?
I got her boiling in garlic oil.
Don't get smart with me. What?
They said she's pretty, but
$1 million
it's obvious I haven't had time.
Well, you better make time.
It really, Jesus, I can't even deny. That is not this part. I do not look like this, chat. I've been injured for the last 6 weeks. Right now, my lower body looks like, it kind of looks like someone, like tried to make a muscular body, but then, like, left it in, like, a basement without light for, like, 2 months. That's kind of what, that, I do not look like this right now. This, though, that's wild. I should just start posting this dude online and pretending it's me. If I ever need to date, I'm going to use photos of this guy, and I'm going to I'm gonna catfish him. I'm gonna reel him in.
Mr. Match Made in. Why is John?
gay.
To marry? Thank heaven. Then what is it with you? Why haven't I met any of your girlfriends?
None are right for you, Ma.
You mean of all the women out there, you can't find even one to marry?
One's easy. I was gonna marry 3 at the same time. Cheaper in the long run. Figure at least one will last me a lifetime. Marry 3.
Women out- Why haven't I... John, are you gay?
No, Ma. I'm not gay.
Thank...
Oh, that's so dumb. Is this whole game just like stills?
Not on it. But his wager, I got. He's not gonna buy that. On a win. What a jerk.
What a wild ass thing. Anyway, that ends this segment of the stream that I call So I Look Like Stuff. Thank you,
Team
everyone.
Ghost Rider Rig donated £5 through Super Chat. John, time travel back in time to feature in Plumbers Don't Wear Ties in order for AVGN to review his video game that he featured in.
That is true. Someone clipped John, are you gay? Okay, but is this a video game? It seemed to be some kind of visual novel. Yeah. But I've never actually played it myself. I was talking to Aaron from Game Grumps about it before, and he was like, yeah, it's pretty nothing, but like it's a fun thing for what it is. He looks like the lost child of John I. Patchwolf and James Hurley. Zachary Quinto, look this actor up. No, I already did. We already did Zachary Quinto. But no, that's the end of the segment called So I Look Like Stuff. Hope everyone had a good time.
1 million dongs! Oh boy!
I received some difficult news about my family today, and I just wanted to say this stream is really helping make laugh on an otherwise bad day, so thanks bud. Heart emoji.
Oh, Mothman Kisser 69. I'm sorry, buddy. Just your name and that message. Hope you're doing okay. I hope you're good, my friend. I hope that
At Skyrider9532 donated $2 through Super Chat. John, have you checked out the demo for Neverway?
no, Neverway. Let me look that up. I kind of wouldn't mind playing something weird and spooky. Wait. Oh, shit. I've wanted to play this so badly. Oh, fuck. Let's play Neverway. You guys want to play Neverway? We'll still chat.
At Deviwise donated $5 through Super Chat. Why are you white?
What? Well, the subject of Irish whiteness is a complicated, far-reaching thing. I got no answers for you. I'm indigenous to the island of Ireland, and we just kind of look like this. We're just kind of creamy. John, do you think Stranger Than Heaven will reignite your love of Yakuza? I don't think so. Look, I will be paying attention to it when it comes out, and I will give it a fair shot if I think it's going to be something I'll enjoy. The 2-pack shit, I think, sucks. Like, I don't like it. It's not doing anything for me. And I know the trailers have been well put together, and I think, like, the trailers in isolation have been, like, cool pieces of media. Nothing I see in those trailers makes me excited to play that game. Like, just nothing. A Gang of Dragon I was excited for, but now I don't know if that's ever happening. So yeah, look, I don't know. John saw the Persona 4 trailer. I mean, is it a remake of Persona 4? Because in that case, I do think I get it. You know you won't. Gang of Dragons equals RIP. Look, never say never. I'm hoping out. Apparently, the combat in Straight in Heaven is very good. Jeff Gersman really liked it. I mean, maybe it's good. I don't know. I just
Mondo Cool.
I feel like RGG just has
Active
kind of
Iwans
lost the
donated
sauce a
$5
bit.
Australian dollars through Super Chat. Okay man, I'll accept that reasoning, go white boy go.
Thank you, Dewaza. I appreciate it. So for those of you who are not familiar with it, Neverway is a really cool looking little game that I think it's been right near the top of our most anticipated games list, and I have wanted to play it for a little bit. So I think getting a little sample of it here live on stream could be fucking cool. Yes, Neverway is so fucking rad. Okay, I didn't even know this was out. 1 million dongs! Oh boy!
Hi.
Hello, Prince Yuki. Thank you for the 14-month subscription. What's your favorite food? Oh, noodles, definitely. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't know. Like I like where I'm at, you know? Like if in 5 years I'm sort of just here but doing more stuff, I'd be pretty happy. So I guess like stuck, but like fucking love bats. I'll still be right here, sinking deeper and deeper, wallowing in self-pity. Let's say you could be anywhere you wanted. A remote island, a brand new world, nowhere. A brand new world. Yeah, I could totally exist in a brand new world. Alone. What's the name of this hypothetical world? Wolf Zone. Wolf Zone is a pretty cool name. Really? Would you like to live in a place called Wolf Zone? Yes. This is just hypothetical anyway. Right, I ordered food. Lost track of time again. Oh, super cute pixel art. God damn. Oh, I love her bouncy little movement. Look at that. She got a great diagonal walk. Yeah, this game has a... Oh. The color change when I go outside? Dude! Instant noodles. Got it. Gotta clean my table. Oh, nice. You found trash. Interesting. This is Lapper News. We have an exclusive update concerning the recent misplaces.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
The Misplaced
At
Patrol Office.
One donated ARS 100 through Super Chat. Hello Super Eye Patch Wolf. I've been watching Twin Peaks. What do you think about it? And how do you think it became mainstream while being as weird as it is?
The way Twin Peaks became mainstream, being as weird as it is really simple. It came out at a time when there was like maybe 20 channels people had access to, and it was one of the things that played, giving it an automatic audience of literally tens of millions of people. And then it stayed in pop culture because there's nothing else like it. It is weird and singular and sincere, and people love it for that reason. I also have a video. I have the first whole review I ever did was on Twin Peaks, so check that out if you're on the Patreon. Okay, so instant noodles, trash. Okay, I don't want to put either of these things in my fridge. There's no point. Instant noodles. I'll make some instant noodles. Spend the afternoon. I'm getting real look outside vibes from this game. Clean. I wonder what engine this game was made in. It does look it does a lot of unique things for a pixel game, for sure. And it definitely, I mean, I don't know enough about RPG Maker to say decisively. It certainly doesn't feel like an RPG Maker game. Like, it feels good. Okay, why don't we check the PC? Email. Fox Rogue webmail, subject ping, body. Hey Fiona, is everything okay? I still have your hoodie. I can just drop it over to you if that works better. Can I respond? I don't think so. Termination letter. We hope this email finds you well. Your employment has been terminated. You have 5 business days to pick up your belongings, or they will be sent from recycling HR departments. We hope this email finds you well. Our records indicate some issues with your in-office attendance. Failures to comply with the company policies may result in immediate termination of your employment. Did you know that 1 in 15 people report witnessing a misplace at least once? 3 safety steps are: do not look at or engage with the misplace, move to the nearest exit, stay put, contact us today for a free insurance quote. I finally found your hoodie. It was buried in my closet, lol. Let me know when I can pick it up. We hope this email finds you well. We would like to remind you that in-office attendance is mandatory 5 days a week. Please contact your manager if you are unable to comply. So it seems like our girl Fiona didn't like her job and stopped showing up to work, which, you know what? That's a way to get fired. That's gonna happen. Oh yeah, let's just chill. The view from here always makes me calmer. Crash out, sleep in my pajamas. I think I want to put on my pajamas. But where are my pajamas? today's the day. I have to go outside. I need to get my things from the office. Tasks, get dressed. Lovely pixel art, god damn. Leave for the office.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
Admirelli Benson donated £5 through Super Chat. Apologies if you've mentioned this before, but what are your thoughts on Wakatakage and Kirishima's match for the Grand Sumo title?
Oh, I haven't talked about it yet. I spent most of last weekend being sick in bed and watching sumo, and specifically catching up on the last sumo tournament. I thought it was a great match. I really like it. It was such a fun tournament. So much more so that, oh, look at the little effects, dude. Hell yeah. So much more so than the January tournaments. Neither Watatakakage or Kirishima are like my guys in that tournament, but like I like them both. I think they're both cool, but they wouldn't be my favorites. I was rooting for Ora. I was rooting for Gonagama, those are the and Fuji. I think it's Fuji Ryoka, the very young sumo. I like his style a lot. I like Watatakage is cool, but he's so technical. Please keep away from the hazard zone. Sad, depressed, feeling like everything is falling apart. Buy happiness today. Buy a farm on the Montgomery Islands. They don't hold back with these ads. Oh god, I like this. I love the vibe of this game. Like, I love the atmosphere of this, you know? Delru, take a shit on your boss's desk with a note saying, "Can AI do this?" Okay, let's put the trash in there. Give me 1 sec, chat.
1 million dongs! Oh boy!
Chroma 2006, thank you for the subscription. 2319. Hello, whoa, you're still alive. I was terribly sick. Lie, I was diagnosed with amnesia. Lie, I'm depressed. At least I showed up, right? They were going to throw out all your stuff. They're going to throw all your stuff away. They put it in a box over there. Is this my stuff? Okay, what do we got? You found empty travel mug. Extra pockets. I mean, that's cool, I guess. It seems you got your things. There's nothing left for you here. Okay. And +1 inventory space. Okay, cool. I guess that's it. Oh, hey! Hey, Cobb Girl. It's been a while. The usual. Corn on the cob. I'm not a huge corn on the cob person, I would say. It's okay. I feel like you need it with something, you know? It's a good little eating animation, though. John, have you watched Sanctuary on Netflix? It's a live-action sumo show. No, I haven't, but someone else mentioned it to me, and I really need to check that out. I can't believe this is happening. bet I'll just relocate to another shithole now again. And what do you want? I haven't left my house. I haven't left my house in weeks. Just want to talk to another person, I guess. Well, congratulations, you did it. Now, if you don't mind, I'm busy. Damn. Okay, never mind. It's you again. Let me guess, you forgot your mug. I got in trouble last time. I gave you a spare one. I brought it this time. My own mug. I gotta admit, I'm impressed. Oh, I want a hot chockey. Or hot coffee, even. Oh! What a crazy polished little game. Sometimes I feel like there's this thing that games can do, like, where everything is interactable or everything is affected by you, and it makes like exploring a world just feel good. You know, the very act of navigating around the space feels nice. Who's this dude? Hey kid, want some easy money? Yeah. I mean, I did just lose my job, so I guess it could help. He gave me $7. Here's 7 real. Get yourself something nice. I feel like we shouldn't have taken that. Jittery. Okay, yeah, I want to drink my coffee. Can I drink my coffee on the bench? Hell yes. Okay. I think that's it. Oh man, she looks cool. Do you know the one thing I hate? Small talk with strangers on a train. She is cool! I'm gonna sit beside her. Just two cool ass fucking people hanging out. Huh. Hey. Do you see them too? Huh? Them? What do you mean, them? Quiet. Here they come. What? You found pipe. Is there combat in this game? Holy shit, there is. I was not expecting that. Okay, and we got a stamina bar as well. Okay, we got... I already have a pipe. Okay, so I'm guessing maybe we have, like, weapon degradation. Oh my god, there's combat is always a great discovery, lol. Yeah, the trailers I saw for this game made me think that it was not a combat thing. Oh no. No. No.
Well, that was no good. I love how dense the world feels. I think something just went into our apartment building. Hey, is that the girl? Oh! What are you doing here? You stopped answering my emails. Fiona, are you okay? They said you quit your job. Of course I'm not. Sorry, I'm fine. I've just had a really rough day. I think I just need to be alone right now. Wait, I brought your hoodie. Fiona's hoodie. Check the inventory to get more info. You changed your hair. It looks good. Fiona, I need to talk to you about something. I don't think this is working. I get it. Please just go. Fuck! Oh, goddamn. Oh, been there, buddy. I'm okay. I just need to get the hell out of here. What was that place again? Wolf Zone? Holy shit, and we're off. Okay, what's really surprising about that to me is that, like, the environment we were just in is so detailed and dense. I'm shocked that we don't spend more of the game there. Light keeps the darkness at bay. This is way too bright for my eyes. Hello, sir. This is the Wolf Zone, right?
What is the purpose of your visit?
Voices! I'm moving here. Come from far away, then. Got any work lined up? Not really. At least, not yet. What about an address? As a matter of fact, I do have an address. The moving company already dropped off all my stuff there. Well then, I suppose it would be a real bother if you weren't allowed in, huh? All my paperwork set, sir. Yeah, you gotta stay composed when someone's trying to fuck with you like this. All my paperwork is set, sir. Alright. Everything seems to be in order. Welcome to Wolf Zone. It's getting late. I'd head straight home if I were you. Weird dude. I got some stones.
Are you supposed to already have a job somewhere you don't live yet? Oh. So we have a little dash button. So this is what John's house looks like, huh? I mean, it's not what it looks like. Cosmo's house. I don't think this is my house, is it? Palmer's house. Is this me? Thomas's house. Home sweet home. Gotta unpack these boxes. But I'm almost out of energy. So, okay. See, it's draining my stamina. I better get changed into my PJs. Okay. So I gotta go to bed. I'll pick up my things first. Sleep in my pajamas. So, I guess this is my home now. I got this. I got this. Fiona's computer is now unlocked. Neverway. What the heck? I completely forgot we were playing a demo. I was like straight sucked into this thing. So I'm guessing this is a section from later in the game. Are you sure you want to install Cross Sim? Are you sure you want to run the simulation? Starting simulation. Loading soul object map. Error, unable to verify soul. Fang has joined the simulation. It seems we were pulled into another simulation. This might be trickier than the last training session we went through. If I remember correctly, it adjusts the settings based on your memories. Anyway, want to start from the basics again? Sure. That'd be great, actually. No problem. Let's go ahead and hit that dummy. Not bad. Now for your combo attack. Hit that dummy 3 times in a row. Just one more combo attack now. Feels good. The combat feels nice. There's like an interesting weight to it. Alright, see you in the next part. Ah, right. This is where a wave of enemies comes at you. All you gotta do is finish them fast. And I think I can dash as well. Dashing takes my stamina. So I gotta be careful. Wait for my stamina to come back. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, so 2 hits to kill them. And my violence level just went up. So 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. So the third attack does more damage. Okay. And dodge. 1, 2. Dodge. 1, 2. Oh, shit. Okay, I got my stamina back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I am the greatest player in the history of time at this game. Hook shot. What? Does the combat have actual stuff going on? Oh man, diagonal hook shot. Link to the past. Link could only dream. Oh. Oh! Sorry. Too slow. This training simulates experiences you've had in the real world. The goal is to further synchronize your soul with the sword. Ugh. End of simulation ahead. Okay, I need industry level 4. Two pieces of wood.
Oh.
Fang, you just creeped me out. Sorry, it's more efficient when I just show up like this. Why is there a bridge here? Do I have to fix this one too? All the data pulled by the simulation is based on your memories. Apparently, fixing this bridge is really important to you. I'm kind of going for like a ninja Duffman thing with Fang. The training ends once you cross it. Okay. End of simulation ahead. Maybe over this way. Level up violence 1. Looks like you're already killed everything here. Nice job. So, what I am taking from all this is that this game has stuff going on and lots of it, and I am pretty happy to see that. Oh, I can just hookshot them into nothingness. That's so cool. Hell yeah. Switching to depth rendering. And then can I push this bridge over and get back that way? Maybe not. Oh, and there's the sign from the coffee place we went to.
Wait over here.
What? Sorry. Weird. I don't see any enemies here.
Nope.
Axe required. Workbench. Workbench. Watering can. Disassemble. Okay, I think I need to collect. Okay, so there's obviously like a crafting element to this, I guess. Okay, I found some wood. There's some other wood over here. So I need 6 pieces of wood and 2 components. Huh. I guess that's where you heal? It would have been cool to do all this while in the city. I mean, I'm liking what the game's putting down so far. I think this is all really like weird and interesting. chat my butt to sleep. Okay. Oh, there's something. What? Oh shit, I think I'm nearly dead. Okay, I think the enemies can hurt each other. Whew. Okay. Okay, I am barely alive, but I made it. Okay, nice.
Oh.
Monica, what are you doing here?
Fiona.
Fiona, thank God. I was looking for you. This flower is dying. I can't find anything to water it with. Does it really matter? It's just a part of the simulation. It is the most beautiful flower I've ever seen. I can't let it be ruined. Please. Do you guys like how I put a little sauce on that please because the text is quivering?
Sure.
I guess I can try to figure it out. Water a leaf. Please hurry. Water the flower. Okay, to do that, we will need the watering can. To do that, we will need more shit. This guy's tough. Oh, components. Yep, we need them.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
At 5:05 I donated $1.99 through Super Chat. What games announced are you the most excited for?
The games that so there was one in the Nintendo I can't remember if it was one during Day of the Devs. It was like this really, it's like the second or third game to play in Game of the Devs, and it was this really crazy looking indie like JRPG, like a real kind of love letter to JRPGs. And usually I kind of hate when people say that because I would rather people just make their own shit rather than like make a love letter to something that's past. But it genuinely looked really fucking cool. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Gaz the Demigod, welcome, buddy. Thank you. Threads of Time. I think it might have been Threads of Time. That sounds familiar. I can't explain it, but something about the flower felt important. It was as if everything I had was poured into it. Such terrifying feelings. Putting everything you have into something. Making video essays, am I right, everyone? I think that's maybe kind of a bad comparison. Sorry, give me a sec. Once it's gone, you have nothing left. But at least for now, it's still thriving. Thank you, Fiona. It's beautiful. Huh? Well done. You finished bonding with Monica. It's not quite the real thing, but close enough for a simulation. Your reward should be coming up real soon. What about Monica? Did something happen to her? That was just the soul bond procedure. It's using your memories to replicate how your soul responds to those experiences. Anyway, we're getting close to the end of training now. Ghost dash. Dashing leaves behind a shadow that strikes nearby enemies. I can actually use a soul bound here. That's pretty cool. Now we need a way to test your soul bend ability. Let's see. How about you fight against something that really scares you? Something that scares me? Oh, no, 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 no! Fiona? Oh, fuck! Oh! What? What is this place? Why? Abort, abort. That's not going to work. Conflict? That's what scares you? I was hoping for a giant spider or something. Actually, you know what? I might know just the thing. Oh, shh. Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. It has like a shield. Okay, that thing fucked me up. You have to really measure your attacks and watch it. This is cool. This is genuinely really cool. Okay, so what happens if I use my hook shot on it? I get pulled towards it. So if I attack it from the front, it's just going to block with its shield and counter. Ah, shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, this is kind of tough. This is interesting.
I'll remember this.
Ow, okay. Attacks. Shit. It's tough. You basically have enough time, like, to get one attack in. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay. Yes, you did it.
Oh, Fiona.
Great job, Fiona. Fiona? Did you just call me by my actual name? Huh. Anyway, you've unlocked your final reward. Go ahead and grab it. I got the axe. So now can I... Oh, that's satisfying. That's a good axe swing.
Right, boys. Mondo Cool.
Ed Cabmanalima donated $5 through Super Chat. To just be a wrestling tourist, what would be a good way to watch a complete story with a 20 hours at most time investment?
To be for wrestling? I don't think that really... I'm not sure that's really how wrestling works. Like, so I would say that if you want to get into wrestling, so this is always like my advice, and it sounds bad because I'm pushing my own shit. I don't need you to watch my stuff. I'm not trying to like rustle up some views here, but go watch my videos on wrestling. Find a wrestler in those videos who you like the look of, and then go track down their matches. Just go download one of the streaming services, be MyAEW or New Japan or Stardom or whatever, and just, you know, just spend some time watching their matches and like what are the best matches from that person, what are the best promos, what are the best sections, all that kind of stuff. And then when you you will find other wrestlers through that, and you can also just watch like, you know, TV and stuff. I personally think AEW is in a pretty good place right now. A lot of interesting stuff happening there. So yeah, I mean, like, the Bloodline is a great storyline, the Golden Lovers is a great storyline, but it's very difficult to be like, here's that in like a condensed 20-hour version. You know what I mean? You got me into MJF, so genuinely thanks for that. Fucking love MJF, goddamn, he's so good. MJF is just as good as like everyone pretends he isn't. You know what I mean? Like, there are people who love to be like, MJF, who cares? And it's like, no. Dude's got the sauce. Dude legit rules. Oh, I can make another workbench. But I don't think I need to. The simulation started acting kind of weird. Let's just focus on fixing that bridge over there and reaching the end. Jessa Bianca, welcome, buddy. Have you finished Zato 1? No, I have not. I'm playing through it slowly, but I am enjoying it. Fang, are you okay? What are those shadows here? The simulation parameters are compromised. It must have something to do with my memories. Ow. Oh, goddamn. Of course, you can't actually die inside the simulation. You just get respawned. Yeah, it gets better and better. I mean, worse for her characters. Oh, I'm like invested. I'll keep playing. It was kind of, yeah, Zato is interesting. It was kind of looking like things were going to be okay, and now I'm starting to think that things will not be okay, which is interesting. Okay, I think I need to go back to the workbench. Something is off. I suspect my own memories started leaking in here. Let's just focus on reaching the end. And this is where we had the workbench, so I suspect this is where we gotta do some industry shit. Woodworking bench. So now we gotta build the planks, and this should level up our industry level as well. So we gotta build a couple of planks. Oh man, the guy who made this game are probably freaking out from his exposure. I mean, I don't think appearing on one of these streams is like massive exposure. Like I know, I think about 20,000 people will watch this over the course of the weekend, and then more on Twitch, which I guess is a lot. Yeah, okay, maybe, I don't know. It's hard to, I always find it hard to gauge like how much of an effect I actually have on like indie video games, because this isn't nothing. Like this trailer has been places, you know what I mean? I want to try and get not gonna lie, I'd freak out if one of my games ended up on the stream. That's very sweet. One of the devs worked on Celeste. They're not a nobody either. Yeah, so like I'm sure like this game personally to me feels too polished to be like from a team who didn't have a plan exposure wise. Like I don't think this is like a small indie outfit who are like just kind of desperate for exposure. Working bench. Cool. Okay. Let's see if I can go back and make the bridge now. Overload. If I can avoid going down there, I will. And this is where I died the last time. Ouch. Stamina is low. My stamina isn't coming back. Something's wrong. We've got this, all right. It's almost over. I don't have no fishing rod. Okay, so I'll have to go down the long way. John, can you please encourage my cat to eat more? His name is Iggy. Or Gigi. Gigi, listen, little buddy. Nature dictates that you should be long dead, but you're lucky in that you happened upon this weird life where humans feed you. And you need to take advantage of that, my friend, because you never know what's gonna happen. I think I need to die here. So get fucking stuck in there, Gigi. You gotta take advantage of being able to freeload off these humans and just eat as much as physically possible. Gigi, I have to work for every fucking scrap of food I put in my mouth, and it sucks. Okay, it really sucks. I wish someone would keep me as a house cat. I wish someone would make a pet out of me and just take care of all my needs, okay? You don't know how good you got it, buddy. You don't know how good you got it. How was that, shrimps? Was that adequate? Okay, Denji. Okay, that's not... Okay, God fucking... Oh, dear. Oh, no! Oh, man, this is fucking cool. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's bad. Vital stable. Weapon transplantation confirmed. Great. Thalamus innards are ready to go. I'll initiate the fragmentation process now. Analyze soul response. Detected self-hatred, duty, and pride. Happy Pride, everyone! Okay, I can work with that. Holy shit. Oh. I guess this way. Loading F111 memory. Oh. Griffith! I see you finally found your way. Here. Tell me, Fang, is this the moment you've always dreamed of? What? What's going on? Are you still the simulation? How sad. You have not realized that once I am gone, you will have nothing left. You were created solely to serve a purpose. Yet, what remains when that purpose is no more? Uh-oh. The camera zooms get me. No one will come for you. No one will remember you. You will fade into oblivion alone. You will see. I'm gonna say this is bad. This certainly has the feeling of a can't win boss fight. Oh shit! Wait. Fiona, Fang, wait. I can push closer. Fang, stop. We need to get the hell out of here. You see this message called Sully, encrypted data. That's some real Sakura Sasuke shit. Never way. And I think that's the demo. Thank you for playing. Don't forget to wish this on Steam. Guys, that game ruled. Wishlist that shit. That was fucking cool. I really... That is a very different game than I thought we were headed into, but I thought it was genuinely kind of awesome. So yeah, absolutely rad. Okay, so you're losing a job and now you're fighting. Yeah, now it did feel a little bit like two separate games, but that was all done with enough skill that I believe the people doing it are going to do something interesting and cool. But yeah, no, that was super fun. Let's say we do a little raid. Who will we raid? Who will we raid? Who will we raid? Let's raid Frankie.
Okay.
Let's raid Frankie. Let me just shut myself up. Oh, that did not work. What do you think about Yujiro being in Tekken? I think it's pretty cool. Like, I like Yujiro a lot. That's a stupid fun character. I'm never going to be crazy about guest characters. Like, I don't want a guest character. I want the next Juri, is kind of how I feel about that stuff. But yeah, guys, we're going to do a quick raid now, which means that we are done for this week. Same time next week. Hope you guys had a good stream. Love you all. Till next time, okay? Tifa and SF6, same thing. Don't really care, even though I love Tifa. But yeah. See you guys.